Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Like always, please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys want to see next. Let me know what you guys think of this video. But anyways, without further ado, today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on this cut crease using the brand new Laura Lee Violet Voss collab. I love this palette. Like, seriously, the colors are surreal. I love it, and I am super excited to show you guys how to achieve this nice subtle cut crease. And if you want to achieve this look, please keep watching. And a little side note, I have a very special little guest here today. This is my new baby Daisy. Yes, she's my 3-month-old little Maltese mix puppy, and she's wearing this cute little thing because she just showered, and that's why she's not fuzzy. But anyways, let's jump right into this tutorial. Bye guys! Hi guys, so to start this, we're going to prime our face, and I'm using the Milani Prime Shield Mattifying Primer. And I'm just going to put that on the spots where I have a little bit of problematic pores. But anyways, I'm just going to pat that into the skin. I feel like this one works best when it's patted in. Okay. And once that's done, I'm going to do my eyes first. And for eyes, I'm using the Primer Potion, which is my favorite one. I use it all the time. I'm just going to put that, and I'm going to drag it out a little bit because we are doing a cut crease. And so just drag it out and blend that. And you go in with my finger just because I like how it looks better when I blend it out with a finger than with a brush. There you go. Once that's all perfect, I'm going to be using the absolutely beautiful Violet Voss and Laura Lee palette. And to start, I'm going to set that with the shade Basic, which is the white shade in the palette. And I'm just going to go on that. Just going to go in with that, and I'm going to put that all over the eye. I'm going to drag that out a little bit onto the outer crease, and I'm going to apply that all over. And this is just going to make everything blend a lot easier on top of the primer, and it's not going to look patchy or any weirdness to it. And now I'm going to take a fluffy brush. This is the Morphe M330, and I'm going to go into Press Pot, and it's this beautiful transition color. It's very warm brown, and I'm just going to take that on my brush, and I'm going to put that right into my crease, and I'm going to drag out, going back into that shade, and I'm going to repeat that step until I get the intensity that I want, and I'm going to flick it out. And this is just going to create depth. I'm going to go in with a couple of colors just so it looks very blended and it doesn't look like we have any harshness, even though it is a cut crease. And with the same brush, I'm going to go into the shade Mama Bird, which is the one right next to Press Pot. And this is just absolutely beautiful, warm brown, another warm brown. And I'm going to put that right into the crease and drag it out. And you don't take your time with this. Make sure it gets the intensity that you want, because you have to have it look blended out. You don't want it to look any harsh, like you have any harsh lines. And there you go. And now I'm gonna go into britches. I understand. And I'm going to do the same thing. This is a beautiful transition color. And I'm going to focus this more on the outer part of my eye and then drag in any remainder. Just because I want the darkest to be at the outer corners of my eyes. As so. And then I'm going to take this beautiful mustard brown color, and this is Fried. And this is such a unique shade. I really love this shade. And with the same brush, I'm going to focus that right into the crease and drag it out. And you can tell that we're starting to define our crease. And I mean, you don't have to go in with all of these shades, but I like to do it. It just makes everything look a little bit seamless. And now, that's that. And I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. small angled brush. And this is just going to help me carve out my crease. And I'm going to take this beautiful red-brown shade Whiskers. And I'm going to take that on, tap off any excess, and then draw where you want your crease. There you go. And just draw all around the eye. And then you're going to see a beautiful gradient effect And you don't want anything harsh. Just take your time with this. Have a steady hand. And then there you go. You see that it starts darkening. And I'm going to focus that color at the tail and just wing it out. There you have it. There's your cut crease. Just focus that right there. And with the same blending brush that I was using before, I'm not going to go in with any extra product. I'm just going to blend out the top. There you go. And there you have it. And now I'm going to go into my NYX HD finishing powder, and this is in the shade Banana. And a lot of people like to clean up their cut crease with cream concealers or matte paint pots, but I don't really like doing that. I like to clean up powder with powder. And I'm just going to take that down the lid and clean up everything down there. I'm going to kill him. And I'm going to clean the tail just to get a sharp line. And there you have it. And that just leaves a nice base for the next color that we're going to use. And I'm going to be taking my e.l.f. little $1 smudge brush. You can't beat the price, and the quality is pretty good. And I'm going to go into the shade Sugar. And it's just a beautiful light gold champagne color. And I'm going to take that on my brush and I'm just going to pack it on the entire lid. This is such a beautiful, subtle color. You can't really see all the shimmer in it, and I think it's perfect for everyday wear. They're talking. And you're just going to pack that all along and bring it right up to the tail and just clean up that cut crease. There you have it. There you have it. There you have it. And for foundation today, I'm going to be using the Too Faced Born This Way foundation, and I'm in the shade Nude. I'm just going to take the smallest pump because a little goes a long way with this foundation. I'm just going to dot that all over my face. And with my beauty blender, I'm going to blend all of that.
Is that supposed to be black?
He likes to talk crap just because I haven't cleaned it. Okay. And there you have it. I love this foundation. It's so seamless. It looks like you're not wearing anything. I think it's so pretty. The color selection is pretty decent. Pretty decent. And for concealer, I'm going with my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind in Neutralizer. And I'm not going to use too much just because I don't really feel like I need it too much. And then we're going to blend that out with the Beauty Blender. There you have it. And to set all of that, I'm going to be using my trusty RCMA No Color Powder. And I'm going to use a small tapered brush by e.l.f. just to set the under eyes. Because we don't want any creasing and we don't want any weirdness in that area. And then with my Morphe M106, I'm going to set the rest of my face. There you have it. And then with my Too Faced Sweet Tea Bronzer, I'm going to bronze, if I can find my brush, with my e.l.f. complexion brush. This brush is great. It's $3 and it gets right into the hollows of your cheeks. And it's perfect for bronzing up the face. Can't neglect your jawline. I love it. This bronzer was made for me. It's so beautiful. There you have it.
It's actually making a lot of pink.
And now we're going into the Wet n Wild Pearlescent Pink Color Icon Blush. And I'm going to be using my blush brush by Real Techniques. And just take the smallest amount. This thing is crazy pigmented. And I'm just going to feather it on because I don't want really pink cheeks. A little goes a long way with this, seriously. You have to have the lightest hand with this and you have to blend it out. But when it does, it looks so beautiful, so pretty. And then I'm going to go into my eyes and I'm going to do wing liner and I'm going to do my lashes off camera, and I will see you in a second. For lashes, I'm using the Be Bella Mink Lashes in Maya. Okay, now that that's all done, I could never do that on camera, and it just takes too long, and I don't wanna deal with that. But anyways, I'm going back into Press Pot, and I'm just gonna smoke my lashes out with this. My bottom lashes, you're gonna put it from one end to the other, and just smoke them out. And then I'm going into Mama Bird, and I'm just gonna basically use all the colors that we use in the beginning to smoke out my bottom lashes. And I'm going into Fried, and I'm just gonna focus that in the back part of the eye. Why can't I speak? I don't know my terminology. And I'm gonna go into Whiskers, and then I'm just gonna put that right at the end of my eyes, right in the outer portions, and drag it in. That's just gonna give you a nice smoky effect, and it just really ties the eyes together. I think it's such a necessary step. And for highlighter, because you know we have to highlight our face, we can't just not do that, I'm gonna use the Anastasia Glow Kit in That Glow, and I'm gonna be using my little Real Techniques setting brush, and I'm gonna go into the shade Bubbly and and Sunburst. I'm just gonna mix those two together, and I'm gonna highlight. Yes, look at that. Yes.
Look at my beautiful glazed donut. Daniel.
Yes, I'm going to take a little bit down my nose and on the cupid bow. And we are almost done with this look. And to finalize the look, we're going to go into Milani lipstick in shade 05 Red Label. Like the messiest application of lipstick I've ever done. And there you have it. Here's your completed look. Yes, we cannot forget about Baby Daisy. And this is a completed look. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all again next week. Bye!